Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Today it is my Glossybox unboxing for June 2025. It's really good being back unboxing for you with Glossybox. This box is kind of gifted to me every month in exchange just for sharing on my channel with you all. Now last month's box went to my old address, so I got in touch with the people that bought our house and just said enjoy the box. So she got a little freebie rather than trying to get her to send it on to me. So yeah, there was no box for me, but it looked really good. There was like an elf like primer or something in there. It looked really nice. Anyway, today we have got the June box. It did arrive a few days ago, but I've not been very well, and then I thought if I waited until June, at least then if you want this, you can just click on the link straight away and purchase it without having to wait for the start of the new month. And plus all the details should hopefully be on the website, so I can give you like the prices and a bit of blurb about each of the products. So if you are new here, welcome. If you want to know what Glossybox is, basically it is a monthly beauty subscription box. You get 5 items each month, and it could be like a combination of like maybe like hair care, skincare, beauty, makeup, body care, some tools, sometimes like brushes, that kind of thing. You can get a few full-size products. Sometimes they're more like travel size, you know, like deluxe minis, that kind of thing, but it's usually very good value for money. I have got a discount code and a link which will be in the description box down below. I'll try and do a pinned comment as well if I remember. I'm very bad at doing them, but yeah. Oh, so let's get in. Here we go. It's not a box this month, we've got the bag. These bags are so good. Each year we normally get like a really nice like makeup bag, like sort of toiletry bag. I use them all the time. I've just come back off holiday. I forgot it here, but literally I use their bags all of the time. I've got one here as well when we had like a zip up one. This is a Glossybox one. I still use everything. They're so good. Doesn't feel very heavy, but we'll have a look. What else is inside here? Got a couple of leaflets. It's just for, well, this looks like a dog food one. So this is for kibble, is a wet food, 50% off wet food and treats. There's a code, probably a single-use code. If you want it, feel free to grab it. We've also got one for Wild. Wild Box 40A is a code to get 40% off. And there's also the usual Hello Fresh. So there is a little code there that you can use, a little QR and everything. So yeah, knock yourself out. So hopefully inside here we'll have a little QR code that we can scan and then get all the information, and it gives you a digital online booklet, which is really good. Let's see, I've got it here. I've made sure my iPad has been charged up, so we shouldn't have any issues there. So the June box is Glow All Summer. To explore, scan the QR code. If you want to have a little look as well, feel free just to scan that, then you'll be able to read up about the products. Also, we've got a Hello Fresh code. They don't know, get these on the back. Scan to get 50% off your first box, 20% off 2 months and desserts for life. And scan for a guide on how to use the June products. Okay, so there's a few extra things there as well. So that's handy that they're showing you how to use the products that come in this month. Right, I'm going to scan this one, see if we can get a bit of information about it. Hopefully it is all up and running. She says the camera. Let me scan this and open it up. There we go. So when you scan the QR code, it'll just come up like this. She says Glossybox June Digimag. It's just loading up, and it'll give us all the things. It has features. It also tells us about the products, as I say, and usually gives us a sneak peek of what's coming up. So obviously there we go there. That is this month's bag. Let's tell you a little bit about it. So yeah, if you are a subscriber and you fill in the service about the products, you can earn credits, and it's a great way to then be able to sort of use that against future purchases. Honestly, when I was a subscriber to Glossybox before they started sending me it for free, you can literally earn vouchers really easily by doing that. So make sure you do that. So the story behind this bag is: step into summer with confidence and radiance with our Glow All Summer. As the sun reaches its peak and the days are filled with endless light, it's time to let your beauty shine like never before. Explore products and brands to keep you glowing from sunrise to sunset, featuring long-lasting sun-kissed bronzers, dewy highlighters, and vibrant stay-put lip colours. So that's giving us a little hint as to what we can expect inside the bag. Whether you're lounging by the pool, dancing at the summer festival, or enjoying a sunset beach stroll, be sure to discover products that capture the spirit of summer that will ensure your beauty shines as brightly as the sun. We hope you enjoy this month's treats. Okay, so let's first of all, the bag is lovely, as you can see, and it's like kind of like waterproof as well. Really nice kind of like poolside design, don't you think, with the blues. It has a zip. Has it got the glossy on the zip? No, but it has got the Glossybox logo stitched on there, and they are like lined bags, so you'll be able to wipe them out. They look really good. I'm going to take the products out. There's a little sneak in order that it says in the magazine, just to make it easier for me. Oh, there's a horse just going by the house. I'm very distracted. Okay, so the first product we have got, ooh, I love this brand, is from Kristoff Robin. These are great. I love them. So this is the Cleansing Purifying Scrub with sea salt. This is a deluxe size. RRP is £15. I'll tell you a little bit about it in a minute, but these are gorgeous. They are quite thick to begin with, and you can feel like all the crystals in them. I'm just going to open them because I love them, and I will use this. It smells incredible. So if you can see there the texture of it, so you wouldn't think that was a shampoo, but it's really good. So what you do, you need to like scoop it up, get your hair wet, scoop it up, and then you need to really like, I kind of try and just focus it in on my scalp, and it just scrubs your scalp really nicely. But then as you start to do that, it emulsifies and it goes so creamy and rich and gorgeous. It is honestly amazing. It is one of my favorite products. It's something I really need to probably consider buying the full size of, because I just love getting them, and they just smell, oh, it's like a really like sensual, fresh smell. It's just, I don't know, I really like it, quite coastally, and oh, it's just beautiful. So yeah, it says here, this deep cleansing scrub is, excuse my hair, is an essential reset for sensitive or oily scalps. Formulated with natural sea salt crystals, it gently exfoliates, removing daily buildup and comforting the scalp. Ideal for use once a week or post colouring. It rebalances the scalp, leaving hair feeling fresh, healthy and revitalised. Perfect for sensitive, oily or irritated scalps needing a refreshing detox. Honestly, it is gorgeous. If you've got like scalp scrubs, I think are so nice, especially if you use like lots of dry shampoo or products in your hair. So whilst like when you're normally washing your hair, you're cleaning your hair, but there can be that build-up on the scalp. So yeah, this just gently removes everything. As I say, it makes, well, when I've used it, my hair has felt so lovely. It just feels super rich, super creamy, and it smells incredible. It'll probably do me a couple of times that size, but really happy to see that, really happy. The next product is something by Groom. So we've had a few products by these in the past, and this is an Aftersun face oil bar. So that's something a little bit different. I don't think I've ever had an Aftersun bar before. So this is a full size, and the RRP for this is £15 as well. And it just says here, so soothe and repair sun blush skin with an all-natural blend of ultra-hydrating oil set in a travel-friendly solid bar. Ditch the plastic and reduce your carbon footprint with every use. This travel-friendly solid Aftersun bar knows how to keep things cool. No need to cry over spilt oil. Simply glide the bar over your skin and massage in. Easy peasy. So it says here face oil bar, but it also sounds like you can use it on your body. It says here on the back, so take the bar in your hands, gently glide it along the skin. 1 or 2 passes should do it. The warm skin and motion will naturally melt the bar just enough to leave the perfect amount behind on the skin. Store in cool conditions, keep off direct light. Did it say to wet? So you don't need to wet your skin, do you? Is it just like a bar that you rub on your skin, like an Aftersun? Oh, so it's not like a soap. It's an Aftersun in the bar. So if you're going hand luggage and worried about your liquid allowances and things, this would be really good. I'd obviously say you need to maybe make sure it's not in the sunlight, would it maybe melt? I'm really curious. I'm going to, oh guys, look at this. I'm just going to do this just to see what this is like. that does, it leaves on your skin. Oh wow, I think this is really interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. Have you? It smells quite herbally. It's a vitamin E and camellia oil, 100% naturally derived. It really does, it feels like a balm. And I can see that would be really nourishing. That is really interesting. I've never ever seen anything like that before, where you have a solid bar that you just rub on your skin and to let the oils like melt. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure how messy you might get with that as it sort of goes down, but I really, really like the concept of that. I think that's something really nice. It doesn't feel greasy on the skin, but it feels really nourished. Like I've had like a nice body butter or balm on there. It does feel soft. And even if you're not using it on sunburn, it might be nice like on your elbows, knees, that sort of thing, and just, or your heels, just to like really help soften them up too. I can definitely feel the difference where it's been. Okay, that is something very different for me to try. The next was there something here? It just says there's a free summer skincare bundle worth £37, paid delivery. Bundle contains SPF 30, UVA face sunscreen, 50 mils, Aftersun, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there is a little link on there. If you scan that QR code at the beginning, have a little look. There is a free summer skincare bundle. You just pay delivery. I might have a little look at that myself and see if that's still available. And you can redeem that at the Groom website. Okay, so just to let you know about that one. Next product. Oh, this is something a bit different. I think I've got something similar to this that I haven't used. So it is a So Eco back comb brush. Now, I have just started drying my hair upside down to try and get a bit of volume in it. So this is maybe something that could just be at the right time for me. It's a full size RRP. It's just $4.99, so that is not bad. Introducing the So Eco back comb brush, an eco-friendly styling essential that elevates your hair game. Crafted from 87% post-consumer recycled materials, this brush effortlessly adds volume and texture to your hair, giving your hair a fuller and thicker appearance. Whether you're looking to create dramatic volume or add subtle texture, this brush has got you covered. With its firm bristles, this brush is also ideal for achieving the perfect slick back hairstyle. So yeah, so if you're not wanting to back comb, you can use it. Probably the dense brushes just to sort of get that sleek look. Let's have a little look. So Eco is actually a nice brand. I've had quite a few products from them so far. So there we go. It feels really nice. It feels like a resin type product, and it's got like the logo there. It's sort of quite ergonomic there on the handle for you to hold, which is quite nice. The bristles actually feel really soft. They're obviously very dense. So if you did want to back comb it, I'm not a massive back comb person, but you certainly could do that just to try and get a bit of extra volume. Or as it suggests, if you were getting a sleek back style, you would be able to just smooth all the hairs back. If you're having like a sleek ponytail, I can see how that would work nicely because they are really dense. But yeah, I mean, also you've got your tail here, so if you want to get like a really sort of like sharp parting, you could do that. So I mean, it's always handy to have like a different type of brush, isn't it, in your collection. So yeah, I'm happy to get that. Not sure how much I'm going to use it. Maybe like I've been curling my hair and I want it not necessarily at the roots, but if I just want to like bring it up a bit, you know, you could just sort of do that just once it's been curled, just to add a bit extra volume, or do it underneath to get a bit more fullness. So yeah, I'll definitely have a play about with it. It feels really nicely. It feels nice, and if you get product on, you'll be able to wash that really nice too, just because of the material it's been made from. So yeah, it seems nice. And they're only £5. It's like very affordable if you just want to go buy one and give it a go. It's not breaking the bank, is it? Next product is from Symbiosis London. This is typically, we've had quite a lot of products from these in the past. They are pretty expensive normally. And it is a firming and soothing eye cream, SPF 30. Brilliant. I've just nearly finished my eye cream, so this has come at a good time for me. This is a full size. It's 15 mils, which is like typically a full size for eye creams. Oh my goodness. £72. That is extreme, isn't it? That is ridiculous. So £72 in this. So it says here, fortified with revolutionary ingredients such as, okay, bisabolol, tocopherol, and Symbiosis edule fruit extract. Those common things. Beyond its soothing properties, research indicates that bisabolol helps keep skin firm whilst rich in antioxidants. The other one that says tocopherol, I used to be a nurse. I should be able to say words like this. Works as an emollient to keep your skin looking young and supple. Symbiosis edule fruit extract added to the formula is an upcycled ingredient that acts by protecting against UVA-induced damage. It helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles, making the skin visibly healthier and more radiant. So that sounds jolly nice. Once opened, it lasts for 6 months. It's cruelty-free and vegan. And so I mean, we'll give that a little go. Apply in the morning after cleansing, and applying your serum after cleansing and applying your serum. So well, that's interesting, because I normally put my eye cream on first and then my serums. So should you do your serums first and then your eye cream? Let me know what you do and why you do it in the order that you do it. Or is it just that you just grab whatever and just do it in any old order? So yeah, there we go. I mean, that's a lot of money for an eye cream. So yeah, I'm happy to have that included in my bag. Right, the final product is from MUA. So it's MUA Makeup Academy. So it's like a nice like budget brand product. And it is the Pro Base Glow Dew Illuminating Primer. That's looking very glowy. So this is a full size. Now, there are several shades in this, and this is a skin nourishing illuminating primer for a true lit from within look. The Pro Base Glow Dew Nourishing Illuminating Primer adds a stunning glow sheen to the skin without feeling sticky or looking shiny. Infused with skin loving ingredients, apricot oil improves skin tone and maintains softness and radiance, whilst papaya fruit extract helps to soothe irritations and brighten skin tone. This multi-use nourishing illuminating primer can be worn alone, under foundation, or mixed with our Pro Base foundation for a glowy finish. It can also be applied to the décolletage, shoulders, arms, and legs to give extra glow, along with applying more intensely on the cheekbones or other areas that you wish to highlight. Mix it with our blushed liquid cream blushes to add more shimmer to your blush. So yeah, it's a real like multi-purpose product. Just wherever you want a bit of extra glow, add it in with that. I tend to really like illuminating primers, just because I do think it looks really nice under your foundation and certainly adds glow to your face. It can sometimes look a little bit scary by itself until the foundation's on. But I think certainly as we age, like I'm like 54 now, and I think as you get older, your skin can tend to be a little bit more dull. And I think this just adds a bit of youth back into your face, and it gives that extra bit of glow and everything. It looks really nice in photos as well. I don't typically open products to try, but I'm really curious to give this a go anyway, so let's just get it opened. It's not expensive, they'll tell you, £4.50, which is sort of typical in sort of MUA. I believe that all of the PR girlies get this shade. I'll have a look and see if I can find my email, because I think if you're a new subscriber, you get one shade. If you're something else, you get another. It doesn't tell us, I don't think, on here, does it, what you get? No, I thought it might have told us here about the different shades you might have got. There is 30% off MUA orders over £15 at muastore.co.uk if you use the code GlossXMUAX30. So if you want to save a bit of money, or you've got like a teenager that's really likes the MUA, and then there you go, handy to have that. Let's have a little look. It'll probably be sealed. It is sealed, but I'm just going to open it because I'm feeling a bit rebellious today. I'm going to give it a shake first. But yeah, I do kind of like these. This is in the shade Glow Dew. It looks very goldeny. But one of my favourite ones I had was by Jekka Black, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So you can see there, it does look a bit scary. It is quite thick actually, but that's not bad. You can see how it's just added that sheen. So, I mean, if you wore it on its own, you might just feel a bit golden. But, I mean, with a bit of a tan, that could be nice. You could just wear that on its own. Summer holidays, you know, like on your collarbones, you've got a little strappy dress on. A little bit down your shins could look really pretty. Just here on, like, the arches of your shoulders as well could look so nice. Pop a bit on your cheekbones if you want to do it as a highlighter. Me, personally, I would put that all over my face and then do, like, my foundation over the top. Or you can mix it in with that or mix it in with your moisturiser. But yeah, you can even mix it in with your body lotion, just like an all-over body glow. I just think I can still smell that other stuff before. Is there a smell on this? Let me just pop a little bit on this side. Yeah, it's got a really nice smell, actually, quite a sweet smell. So obviously this side had that balm on first, and then that has gone on really nice. This is like, this hand hasn't had any product on it, but you can still see there, it has gone in really nice. It just gives it a real nice glow and shimmer. I think it's really pretty. I'm happy to have that actually. I really am. So yeah, there we go. And then last but not least, let's not forget that we've also got the bag. So it makes a really great makeup bag or toilet bag, or even if you just want to stick it in your pool bag, then you can keep your sunscreens in there, lip balms, bits and pieces. It's just handy for that as well, just to keep together in your beach bag. So yeah, I mean, let's just recap all of the products again. I think it's a really nice bag. It's nice for summer, really. Obviously they've got this, which will give you a little bit of glow on for the summer. Pop that into the bag. We have got the eye cream. Need this at any time of the year, but yeah, I'm happy it's come at a good time for me. I'm really interested in this Aftersun oil bar. That is really interesting. I'm not sure what that'd be like on your face, but I mean, especially I think if you've caught like your cheeks or something in the sun, that might be really quite soothing. But I'll certainly use it one way or another. But I just think it's quite an interesting product. I haven't seen anything like that before. The back comb brush, I will probably use it in some aspect. I'm not sure if I'll be necessarily back combing my hair, but I am definitely trying to get a bit more volume. So maybe just if I'm going on a night out, which are few and far between now, or you know, if I've curled my hair and just want a bit more oomph, we'll use that. Feeling that it's got a nice end to make a good party with. And then for me, I'm absolutely thrilled to have this scalp scrub again. It's not classed as a cleansing, purifying scrub. Use it as a shampoo. It is absolutely delightful. It is gorgeous. Really, really happy with that. So yeah, that is everything in this month's Glossybox. I would like to say thank you so much to Glossybox for kindly sending this over to me. I really do appreciate it. I hope all of you have enjoyed watching my unboxing. Do check out the links down below, and any money off vouchers I can find, codes, whatever, I'll link as well. But for now, that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye for now.